If they're going to put all these new trick plays in the game, well, then you know I have to use them, right? Stay tuned for the championship game of Draft Champions Season 1. What's up, guys? Zan from Forward Progress Madden. So this is the championship game of my first season of Draft Champions here in Madden 17, and we're facing an opponent who is actually not too bad at the beginning. He's running with the Saints. He's got Emmitt Smith based in inside zone, throwing to the flats. His offense really reminded me of Madden 16 early in the game. As you can see here, he's really playing short, getting me aggressive. He runs the counter. He's just kind of staying with a dink and dunk offense, and then, I fell for play action. That's a rookie mistake right there. Getting aggressive with the free safety and giving up the skinny post for the touchdown. My opponent takes a 7-0 lead early on. So, of course, we have to answer that. We're going to come out and we're going to kneel the kickoff because touchbacks on kickoffs go to the 25 now because of the new rule in the NFL. First play of the game, not able to find anybody open to the corner. Here, looking again, still don't really see anything. We hit a playmaker to our running back, pick up a first down. We're going to roll out with mobile Manning, and not so mobile this year. Not nearly as good as last year. But we're moving the ball okay, throwing underneath drag to Delaney Walker, and cut back over the middle, pick up a first down. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable making our reads. Win a tackle battle with Alfred Blue. Moving into territory nicely. Go to throw the corner, but Delaney Walker bumps into his teammate, and that's all the room that his DB needed to make the ground. That time we hit Delaney Walker on the corner, and things are just not going our way early in this game. So the Saints recover the ball, and they're going to go back to Emmitt Smith, and I realize that I need to attack Emmitt Smith. This is who he's going to center his offense around. I need to get aggressive, blitz my opponent. As you can see here, we're really focusing on stopping the run. And if we can do that, we feel like we can stop our opponent because he doesn't look too good on the passing end. So we force the 3 and out. He's going to punt. Try to get the corner with Julian Edelman on the punt return. No dice. And we realize we've got the 2 fastest receivers in Draft Champions. If you guys go back and check out the last video, you know that we have Philip Dorsett and Rashad Perriman. And those are 2 of the biggest weapons of the game, let alone not have to draft those guys. So we score, make it 7-7. And take note, our opponent is lining up in block. So he's trying to come off that left side and block our field goals. And if you know that theme song, that is the SWAT theme song, Samuel L. Jackson in that movie. You're going to hear that a lot in Madden 16 in my commentaries because the aggressive catch is basically dead so far. So looking pretty good until we give up a dot over the middle on the post. We were in a cover 4 right there and did not cover our assignment. 1st and 10 going back to Emmitt Smith up the middle. 2nd and 10, I felt the play action coming. We were able to swap party again there and force 3rd and 11. Our opponent goes to the flat to Emmitt. We tackle him before the first down. He's going to line up for the field goal, but as you know, field goals are tough this year, so he thinks better of it and calls a timeout. 4th down, I have the hard flat out on the field, and we get the stop. He goes to a cover 0 blitz. We hit Devonta Freeman down the sideline for about 20 yards and a first down. Then we just block Cribb, and we're going up to the Perriman show again. If he's going to go cover 0 with Jonathan Banks, one-on-one with Perriman, we're going to test that all day long as we hop out up top 14-7. There we make the extra point, and you notice again, he's trying to block the extra point. So we're going to go ahead and kick off. He's going to take the touchback. We are going to force the fumble, but can't keep it in bounds. We touch it as our player is out of bounds. He's going to throw a short pass out to the right. And then we're going to get to work here. Steps up in the pocket, and we're able to force the sack and the fumble recovery. But then what the heck is that? We just go ahead and snap it to our left guard, and our opponent gets the ball right back. And then things are just going to compile and get worse for us as we drop a beautiful user pick. I cut that ball off pretty well. He goes back to a skinny post to pick up the first down because that's how Madden works. Drop a user pick, and then inevitably you're going to give up a first down or a touchdown on the next pass. Our opponent trying to Hail Mary, and if this were Madden 16, we'd be worried, but not so far in Madden 17. The SWAT button works. We said it in our last video. Our opponent goes to the Hail Mary before half and SWAT theme again. So not too bad. We take a 14-7 lead into halftime. We're just playing it safe. There's a lot of fumbles early in Madden 17 rather, and we're just going to take the touchback and play it a little bit conservatively in the second half. Here, we block the crib again. Perriman show over the top, and that's Antonio Cromartie. Not the Antonio Cromartie of old. That Cromartie only has 84 speed. He's definitely not hanging with 92 speed Brashad Perriman. Perriman's third touchdown of the game. And again, our opponent tried to block that extra point, if you were noticing. So we got a 2-touchdown lead. Our opponent going up top. SWAT party yet again. We are feeling good on defense. We're just bringing a base rush. Our opponent is finding holes in the zone every once in a while, but that's going to happen. The key is that we just want to keep mixing up our coverages and making our opponent work for it. There we go to man. He's able to hit the drag over the middle.
That's what we call
and then
a sack
lunch again. We're going to start working our opponent in the second half with this lead. You do not want to be down in this game as we get a beautiful user pick. When you have to throw every down in this game and you become one-dimensional, it's very difficult to move the ball. The zones are improved, the zone logic is much improved, and the users are more fluid in my opinion. So we're grinding. We're going to go ahead and motion in and out route and hit it as it breaks back to the outside, pick up the first down. Here we look underneath to Edelman on a drag, break a tackle battle, but only get a gain of 1. Now we go play action. We're going to playmaker Devonta Freeman to the right flat, and he's got a man for a huge hit there. Now we're going to go for an auto motion play from strong close. I'm just trying to feel out my playbook, and we take a sack. So we're going to punt the ball back, being that we're up by 2 possessions. And we use the backspin feature, so that's left bumper on all your punts. We're able to pin them at the 1. SWAT party again, and almost lurked that ball. We jumped that a little bit too quickly right there. We would have had a user pick, but overall, not too bad as we're able to continue to work. That Jason Pierre-Paul honors item is amazing, fellas. Probably the best item I have used in MUT and draft champions so far. Here our opponent goes to a man blitz, and we're going to drop the corner. So we decide, there he is, he's blocking these field goals. Let's go ahead and try to sneak one of those new trick plays. We're going to run the ball out and throw the ball to Bobby Massey for a touchdown to go up 28-7. And it's all over but the crying for our opponent here. He takes a shot at my kicker and
that's what we call a sack lunch.
He's got nothing at this point. He's down by a lot. He's got really no dimensions to his offense, to be honest with you. But what was that, an aggressive catch? Oh, wow, we can live with 1. Throws another ball in the coverage. That was questionable. Here we get another SWAT party. So, I mean, we've only given up really 1 catch in traffic. We can live with that. I think we're doing pretty well. Almost get another sack lunch. Here we actually are going to get a attempt at a SWAT hard. What the hell was that? So I'm not sure what happened. You saw that I clicked on there. I tried to get the SWAT animation. I'm not sure what it looked like. It was trying to get me to aggressive catch it, but I overrode it with a SWAT feature. I don't know. All I know is that I didn't get the SWAT there, and my opponent scored a touchdown to make it a 2-possession game. So we get the onside kick, illegal touching. We get that back. We're going to go ahead and just try to run the clock out to the best we can. We're going to pick up about 9 yards with Devonta Freeman. And then we're going to hit that motion out route again for a first down. And then we're going to run the ball one last time and get out of Dodge with the W. So first season undefeated in the Draft Champions mode. I'm really enjoying it a lot more this year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to drop a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, this is Zan. Peace.